Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. Do you like my tiara? Everybody's laughing at me and making fun of me, but I just don't care because this is a tiara video that we should all be wearing tiaras when we get married. And this is a marriage spell. So I have already done most of the prep work because I had to like do a lot of put a lot of intent in it, and I didn't want to do that on camera because I wanted to say names and command things to come forth and things like that. And so this candle has been, this is the Unity candle, and it has the husband and the wife's name on it. It also has in marriage, love, you know, prosperity, family, happiness, joy, you know, all that good stuff is carved in this. And then I did the knot magic with it. I don't know if you could see it because I used string instead of yarn. You can see it. And so I had to put, I'm going to oil that and put herbs on it. Then I have, this is her candle and this is his candle. And I've carved their names on them. Her name's on this one, his name's on this one. And this is their jar. It's decorated. It's decorated with hearts and jewels and things like that. And their petition is inside with their pictures and all that good stuff. Yeah. And so this whole little setup here is all about getting married. And I have eggs here that symbolize, you know, new beginning, life, prosperity, all that good stuff. And, you know, I could go on and tell you what each and every little thing represents, but I'm not going to. Look it up if you are curious. Look it up or ask, and maybe I'll answer you. Depends on how busy I am. Anyway, so I have their little petition here. I'll set that over here because this is an extra one. This is the one that I'll be looking at as I'm putting energy into this. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm missing one thing. I'm missing my magnets. Where are my magnets? Here they are. Okay, so I want to put magnets in each of one of these. In each of, well, I'm going to put one in each thing. I'm going to go like that. There we go. Perfect. And like that. And then I'm going to have the one in here so that they're all kind of being held together with these magnets. Okay. Whew. Then we are going to get started. Okay, so I have some beautiful crystals here. Those are going in there. I have some mints, and everything that I'm adding has symbolic meaning. Okay, you can look it up if you want to. Okay. I have some rice. I'll be adding some rice in there. To add some herbs. I love herbs. God, it smells so good. Now I'm going to be adding an egg. Okay, and everything else of theirs is already in there. Did I get everything in there that I wanted in there? Yes, I did. And like I said, I've done a lot of prep work on this, so this isn't like, you know, gonna be a fast, easy thing. So just so you know, I guess I should have done more on camera, but I really just didn't want to because I needed to make it, I needed to say things as I added things, as I did things. I was, you know, in state and chanting and doing all that good stuff. And that's really, I'm just glad that she lets me put this part on camera because it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful spell. And I just love doing wedding spells. I don't get to do them very often. So when I do get to do them, I get really excited, and I probably overdo it with the tiara, huh? Just a little. I don't care. You guys can suck it if you don't like it. Too bad. Get it in there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and dress this candle. I mean, it's already carved and, you know, I already told you. Now, the oil I'm using for marriage has almond. It has coconut. It has almonds. It has chocolate, chocolate sage. And it has coconut oil. Okay, wait, let me see. Yeah. It has the almond, coconut, mint, and coconut oil, or chocolate and coconut oil. It smells really good too. And this is from my plant from this summer that I grew myself. So, bam. So my birthday was okay. I got a cute, or not, it's not cute, it's a badass, affame that my son made me. Oh wait, I wanted to put herbs on there. It's really cool. I'll show it to you guys after I'm done with this. And I have 3 videos to make tonight after this one. So this spell is for the client that I had to do the spell for to make the whole family love her. And why don't I have a candle lit over here? That's not nice. There should be a candle here. That's right. There should be one. I'm gonna put one right here. Hopefully I won't catch the whole place on fire. Lighter, please. But anyway, so I did the spell to get the family to love her because they hated her, they were mean to her and horrible to her. So I did the spell. Now they all apologize to her. Everybody loves her. Everybody's on track now. And so now it's time for the wedding spell. And you want to know why? Because that is what my client wants. So that is what she's going to get. Ooh, get the wax all over your candle. Come on. All right. Guess I was supposed to burn this on top of this jar, wasn't I? Well, I guess I'm just not doing that. I'll put another white one here. That's what I'll do. She'll just have a whole bunch of candles, and that's okay with me. So, what did you guys do last night? I've had some weird things happening lately. I'll tell you guys about it. You won't believe it. It's so outrageous. Okay. Now then. Likes that oil, huh? Where's my other string? I want that one. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, really don't have to do that, but I'm going to anyways, just a little bit. I want to tie these all together without catching on fire. That's the trick, right? You guys, I am like so happy that everything's been going good. Like, for you guys, my love spell's been doing really well. The one I just did the other day, where she was at the party, was a huge success. They're communicating now, and he seems to be maybe fighting it a little bit by just saying things that are not very nice, but still telling her that he wants her and stuff. But, you know, he just was telling her that he wants to see her, but he still wants to keep his manhood. He still wants to be able to date a bunch of chicks too, kind of guy. But okay, it's like, no, not gonna happen. But whatever, he could think that if he wants to. It makes him feel better. But anyways, so everything's beautiful. This is the wedding spell. I know that you didn't get to hear any of the incantation. You didn't get to hear, you know, all this stuff that I put into it about the herbs, and I just can't tell you guys all that. I'm sorry. But it's my spell. But you can have it if you want it. You can just tweak it and make it your own. You can email me and have me do it for you, or whatever. And I'll probably be working this for 7 days. 7-day spell right here. Easy. But that's okay. It's beautiful. And I love it. It was so much fun to get ready for too. So much fun. Gosh, I had so much stuff planned in my head that I wanted to tell you guys about. Oh, so this guy, I'll tell you guys this really fast just because it's kind of funny. So this guy, he says to me, I know what you are. And I was like, congratulations. He's like, no, I know what you are. Really? And I go, okay, yeah, I'm the Blue Witch. I know. It's no secret. You know, get on YouTube. Voila. And he's like, no, I know what you really are. And I was like, oh yeah, what's that? And then, so then he shows me this thing about, I think they're called Palandrians, or Palandrians or something like that. And they're like an alien being that was, I don't know, helped create the population on the earth or some shit. I don't know. I watched some of the videos on it and it was pretty interesting actually. I was kind of like shocked about how it kind of described me, and it right down to like the shape of my eyes and my body and my hair and everything about me, my moods, how I feel about things, just all kinds of shit. And it explained like my pictures, where I could see my energies and all this stuff. Do I think I'm an alien? Yeah, probably not. I'm just a witch, honey. But it was really cute, and then it was very entertaining. Yeah, it was very entertaining. But I don't not believe in aliens. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's my second awakening that I'm gonna go through. Whatever. Because it talked about how they're connected to the planetary universe, and that we can connect to any of the energies we want, and that, you know, I could work with like whatever deity I want. It doesn't have to be one specific genre like the Loas, okay? I know I say that a lot because that's voodoo, and like people say that if you work with the voodoo Loas, that's all you can work with. You know, that kind of thing. Well, the alien, the whatever they are, what did I say they were called? The Lemur. Well, anyways, whatever, the Palandrians, I think I'm saying that right. They can work with any of them and all of them because they're planetary beings. Universal, planetary, whatever. Anyways, it can get kind of complicated if you get into it, but so I was like, oh, well, that's cool. Alright. Whatever. Because my life just isn't crazy and strange enough that we have to just throw that in there too. Go for it. Why not? After this candle burns on here, I'll probably be adding some other stuff in it tomorrow, but for tonight this is all I'm putting in here. But tomorrow, every day for 7 days, I will add something new to this. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to do it because it's my spell. So, but my client will get a picture every day of the new thing I add, or sometimes I get away with doing like a 2-second video or something stupid like that because they won't let me do big ones. Whose is that? Somebody's getting a scorpion tail on their on their love jar right now, and I don't like that. They didn't have a scorpion tail on it. Last time I did it, this is like the 7th day, I think, on that one. Well, it's alright. I'll just put some reversal oil on it and burn it down. And whatever's coming against you will be removed. Huh. Sometimes it's good to do spells for a week like that, just in case somebody tries to put something on you. I just don't think that is the case. It's got to be something else. It's in the back. Whatever. Anyways, I'm focused on this one for now. I'll work on that one later. But, so this is it. This is my wedding spell. Oh, and I have this other candle that I'm going to use on the last day, a wedding candle. It's a little chariot. It's a, I'll show you what it looks like. Hang on. It's so cute. I have these. I have these little white and silver chariots, and then on the last day of the spell, I don't know if you could see it. It looks kind of blurry to me. On the last day, woo, I put them up here. I'll put it up here and burn it. It's really cute. But I'll carve their names. Oh, and on this candle right here, because this is the Unity candle where it's already done, that's kind of the way I do it. Like, this one has her maiden name, this has his name, you know, his name, and then this one has her name with his name, like his last name. And so that's kind of how it works. Like, we start here, you know, we petition the marriage in this jar, right in the big jar, and then we go to the names, and then the Unity candle. The Unity candle has it already done. So in the ethers, in the cosmics, in the whatever you want to call it, it's done. As soon as this candle's burnt down, that's it. You're married in the eyes of whoever you want to call. So that's how it works. It's beautiful, and I just wish you all the best, and I know that everything's gonna work out just the way you want it, and you're a very smart woman. There's no shame, and there is no if you guys have problems like this, getting through stuck, you feel stuck and you need a little energy boost and you need someone to help push you through, there is nothing wrong with having me or another practitioner do this for you. There is nothing wrong with it. And there's no shame in it. So please don't feel like, oh, I have to go to this extent, blah, blah, blah. It happens to a lot of people. You would be surprised how many people get, you know, have blocks. Certain things are blocking them from it. Whether it's not necessarily witchcraft that's blocking them, it could be an experience that traumatized them and is stopping them from going forward in life and in things that, you know, would make you guys both happy. And so these kind of spells help remove those blocks. I apologize. So please don't feel like that, okay? Don't feel like you're resorted last resort. I have to go get some water. I forgot to bring my water out here. Anyways, okay, this is my wedding spell, and that is it. I'll try to move the camera down a little so you guys can see it better, because I don't think you can see it very good. It's so pretty, huh? Can you see it? Alright, you guys, that's it. Peace out. I'll talk to you later. Good night.